She understood that the hardest time in her life to go through was when you're transitioning from one part of your life to another. This quote from Sarah Allen Addison perfectly describes the three objects that I'm going to show today. The three objects I'm going to show today showcase a change in time from past, present, to future. All these objects obviously are not the same, but they have one thing in common, and that's that they represent me today. I put all my objects in this Victoria's Secret bag because pink and black are my favorite colors. I think they're very chic, which is why I put them in this bag. Object number one is a frame that has a moon in it, and it says, "I love you to the moon and back." I chose this because this is from my nursery when I was a baby, so this literally comes from my past. Another reason I chose this is because I'm really into astrology, and the theme from when I was in nursery, Sun, Moon, and Stars, is something that definitely stays with me today, and definitely I would say is part of my aesthetic. It inspires everything that I create. It inspired my tattoo here, inspires all my artwork, and so definitely something that keep inspiring me today. The saying inside of it, "I love you to the moon and back," is a saying that I say to all of my family members. It's something I say with my mom. So this saying and this object has a lot of sentimental meaning to me. The next object I have chosen for today is this artwork of a butterfly. It's done by one of my favorite tattoo artists. The reason I chose this is because, one, I think art is the best way to express ourselves as human beings. I absolutely love art. And two, I chose this because butterflies are my favorite insect. I love that butterflies go through a transformation. They go from being a caterpillar to cocooning into a beautiful winged creature. And I definitely think that represents me presently. I have gone through a metamorphosis over these past couple years, especially during COVID. I've learned a lot about myself. I've developed a lot of self-respect. I've developed a newfound confidence that I did not have when I was in high school. I've gone from this unsure, very quiet, shy girl, high school girl, to a confident, independent college student. And this photo right here reminds me to keep going, to keep flying, and that change is good. The next object that I have chosen for today is this owl, and it has a graduation cap and a diploma. This was given to me as a graduation gift, and this owl, I think, represents what I want to be in the future. I want to graduate from HCC, get my bachelor's, get my master's, hopefully have a full-time job, maybe travel around the world. I really don't know what the future holds for me, but I am trusting in the universe, and this owl reminds me of my goals and what I want to achieve. Again, my goals have definitely changed during 2020. I think during 2020, I started to realize that I need to start doing things for myself and not so much for the well-being of others. And whatever I want to learn, whatever major I want to major in, is because I want to actually be interested into the topic, not because I want to make other people happy. And so not only getting a major will help me in the future, but it also will ensure to me what my interests are, will help me with my identity, will help me with what I want to pursue for the rest of my life, because whatever I want to pursue for the rest of my life, I want to be happy with. And so this owl shows that in the future, I want to be happy, I want to be prosperous, I want to be fulfilled by whatever job choice I choose, and I want to be traveling, I want to get myself out there. All these objects, again, all three of them are very different, but they all represent me at different points in my life, and they are very sentimental to me, and I'm glad that I could get the chance to share these objects with you. I think these objects, again, all show a change in my life and the time period, and they definitely reflect me and who I am today.